Beautiful Perth day again. Yeah, no, it is fantastic weather here. Oh, no, we're very pleased with the outcome. Turkey will host the conference, but Australia, by having the COP presidency for negotiations, will be in a very strong position, and some might argue in the strongest possible position, because we will benefit from having Pacific issues and the issues confronting Australia that we know Australia is particularly vulnerable for the extreme weather events which we are seeing more intense and more frequent. We're in a position where it either went to Bonn in Germany or went to Turkey. Our priority was to support the multilateral system, but also to get a good result for Australia and the Pacific. So we consulted our Pacific neighbours. I spoke with Prime Minister Marape, I spoke with Prime Minister Rambuka of Fiji, and what we did, we've come up with an outstanding result. COP31 will be hosted by Turkey. Turkey will have the COP presidency, but Chris Bowen and Australia will have the COP presidency for negotiations in the lead up to the conference in Turkey, but also at the conference in Turkey. Part of that will be a pre-COP meeting to be held in the Pacific at a location to be determined by our Pacific family friends. And that will enable us to invite world leaders to make sure that the issues confronting this region, the very existence of island states such as Tuvalu and Kiribati, the issue of our oceans, all of those issues will be front and centre. So it's an outstanding outcome. I congratulate Minister Bowen on the work that he has done. I thank Turkey as well for the constructive engagement. Two countries put in bids. They both have compromised, which is in the interests of climate change action. This is Australia acting and promoting global action as well. This is a very strong outcome. The COP president will be Turkey. It wasn't possible to have, under the rules, a joint presidency, but Turkey has agreed that Minister Bowen and Australia will handle the negotiations in the lead up to the COP. Thanks very much. Thank you.